I think the first thing I'm going to say is that Philip's thanked a lot of people this evening, and the two people he hasn't thanked are Philip and Emma themselves. I think we can all say it's a fantastic evening, and we owe them a massive thanks. Right, I've done the nice bit, so I'm going to move on to Emma. May I just say it's an absolute privilege to be here this evening to give a speech. All I will say is that Emma's skipped over me a few times when it comes to these big decisions. The first time came when I was 8 and I found out she was writing love letters to my twin brother. That hurt. The second time came when we were about 16, 17. We're trying to find the first girlfriend, first boyfriend. Again, I was looked over. She chose her best mate to be her future husband. Sorry, boyfriend. The only thing more I will say on the matter of Emma is when it comes to things where looks don't matter and you want someone to be sensible and boring, I got the call. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've come here to take revenge on Emma for those moments. But the problem was, as much as I wanted to, and as much as I'm being encouraged to, Emma has always been a top bird. But I will try my best to remember those moments that really stick in the memory. So I'll start with the time that Emma was taken out to dinner by 3 of her best looking and most generous friends. She was taken out to dinner in London, very classy restaurant, very expensive, I add. Emma had a lovely evening, then had a bottle of port. After this bottle of port, we then found Emma passed out in said nightclub that we then visited and had to be carried home unconscious. Having sick down my twin brother's jacket, who she then had to pay for the dry cleaning bill for, but it's fine. And then the second time, about a week and a half later, we thought Emma was going to redeem herself. Went out in Brighton for a night out. Emma went up to the bar. We assumed to buy a round of drinks. That's the natural thing. Here she comes back to the table with 4 WKDs for £4. Now, that is a great offer, ladies and gentlemen. And she came back with these 4 bottles and we went, Emma, where are our drinks? She then explained that it was such a fantastic offer she couldn't carry back our drinks. But, ladies and gentlemen, I would explain that such a high level of generosity is explained by the fact that your invoices for dinner this evening are waiting for you outside. Philip wants paying by direct debit or cash, cheques bounced apparently, so nothing more than that. So now, having been a little bit mean, I think it's time I'm a little bit nice to Emma, or 4 drinks Gadsden as she is known. I've been lucky to have Emma as not only a friend, but one of my best friends for the whole time I've grown up. I met Emma when I was 5 or 6 going to Fonhill Lodge, and ever since we have been best friends. There are few people as generous and kind as Emma, probably something not associated with Philip. And again, there are few people as fun, as enjoyable to be around. Again, the less said about Philip, the better. It is a testament to what a fantastic girl Emma is, that there are so many people here from when she's now at university, from when she was at prep school, and when she was at Burgess Hill. Very few people manage to have all their friends here on one evening, and I think it does say something about what a fantastic, loving and kind girl that she is. I think it's fair to say that lesser people would have been broken by what happened to Emma over the last 18 months. The loss of Rosie was something that struck all of us very hard. And I remember my brother having that phone call when he first rang Emma without knowing what was happened, and her telling him, and the pair of us just looking at each other in like shocked silence. But she's been an inspiration to all of us over that period, and I truly mean that. She's stood strong, she's developed, she's grown, and she's now someone that anyone would want to call his or her own daughter, and someone that we'd all be very privileged to call our friend. So, So ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to stand, raise a glass to Miss Emma Gadsden, a fantastic friend, a fantastic girl, and someone that we all live to be like. To her. Thank you much, and I hope you have a lovely evening.